Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. The great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's done well to get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Target. Knocks it out wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Showing good feet. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played into space out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got a goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden. Vardiol. Foden. He's going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Couldn't quite get it on target.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, goes for a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ayling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fry. And Ayling. Played up towards the front line.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Martinez. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Now James. Now it's Scholes. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. Fired deep towards the back post. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great chance! Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes on the battle. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona in a position of real strength now. Target might just make this. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He is through here. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Target. Could try cutting in here. He's picked his way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Rodri gets it away. And he picked to snatch it back. Heavy challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. Stood up well to him there. Ball driven towards the far post. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution in progress.
He's there to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's a Lofted through here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's target. Distributed tidily. And they win it back again. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Haaland electing them.
যারা যারা দেখছেন একটা করে লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। সবাই লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Action has already started. And he was quick to react. Who do you think this turns on?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive creation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard pressed for answers.
Yes, he's one who carries the hopes of his team. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's a day. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And that is goal number 20. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oxford were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And Spencer plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. James. And it's Scholes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. And it's made it to Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Lancashire. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
McAllister, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Now it's Scholes. Dembele. Spencer. Hillick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brannigan. He's looking wide. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. And no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the delivery. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The goal scorer after 59 minutes is number 16.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
A slight better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Good ball over the top. Real chance! He has done it! Well, the moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitutions taking place.
Oxford can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Only one team in.
Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Brannigan, played out to the left flank. Brannigan tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through, crossed into the middle. Easy enough to goalkeeper. Scholes being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That has been slung wide. There's good strength. A good read. Now, can they get him away? That's his through. Oden. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
All you need to do is the space between the goalposts. Basically, let...
And in taken short. And now a sub-chance counter. Decent progress down the left. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Fired towards the big header. Oh, that was no routine save.
really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Helic calmly anticipates. 5 minutes to add. He's in space and looking for options. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just let when a plan comes together. Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Scholes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stand. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury. It's a pleasure to be alongside Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, for a moment you felt that was somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Pass somewhat off target.
Modric
Tries to play it through. Yamal! And a terrific save, the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Modric goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Udinese are looking to go forward now. Now it's Zaniolo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Flashes it across. Played it again. Oh, the ball's come loose here. No goals as yet. And it's Serginho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kabasele. That's good running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kabasele. Oh, good read.
That was played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He did that really well and stopped it.
Udinese looking to pass their way through. McAllister. Modric. Yamal has it in a wide position. Now there's a real chance! And he's there to clear it. And here's Kubo. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11, Yamal!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got a tone.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with clear efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they ended up to goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even... There's only one word.
Set two now, reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a promising. In again, up he goes! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and perfect angle.
Udinese get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can take the response he'd be looking for.
That's a great keeper. Zanoli. And back to the keeper they go. Kabasele. Barcelona suddenly a bit frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into carelessness or this could get away from them.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 65 minutes is number 27, Serginho.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Camera. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bastoni with the clearance. Kubo. And it's Serginho. Now it's McAllister.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Works it forward. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's very neat. An instinctive delivery.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Cavasele spots it and intercepts. Serginho. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Buxa. That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And we'd like to
Kubo,
inform you now that
voted
the
man
latest
of the
travel
match
information
and
is
deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, they just set a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Lewandowski! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries a shot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's been shifted off it. Stankovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Dink through. And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're putting the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the shot! It's a really well-measured ball. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. And he's had it nicked away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Aken.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. And he's well positioned. And the shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
2 added minutes has been
Stankovic.
indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Van Aken. Van Aken! Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. And De Bruyne! And that's off target.
De Bruyne really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Bastoni wins the duel this time. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 11. Number 67. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's away. Picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. Haaland. Shot could be on. There's the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Aken. And it's made its way to it. That is good alertness. Bastoni. Maradona. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast. We have already started here. Foden, looking to play him in. Rugani calmly anticipates. Now it's Conceição, looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Foden. And he welcomed it in. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. And it's De Bruyne. Locatelli. Now it's Yildiz. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. Cambiasso. Yildiz. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he plays one through. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Like the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's made its way to him. Just damn it! Oh, it's hit the post! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Opts for safety. McKennie. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Kalulu. Now it's Conceição. Maradona. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cambiasso. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Foden. And they're back on the ball again. Kalulu gets it clear. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kelly.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Conceição. Now it's David. Saliba cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Phil Foden.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Maradona, number 10, Erling
Oh, that's
Haaland.
fabulous.
Coming on the field, number 11, Yamal.
Rodri.
Number 7,
That'll be a throw-in.
Mbappe. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Yamal. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, this could be a chance. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time.
Lewandowski, it shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 21.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Robert Lewandowski.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Lewandowski. McKennie.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Conceição. He has found the way through. Swept in. A probing pass. Gatti makes the interception. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Lewandowski. Yamal. Chance for a shot! Locatelli. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Kalulu. Great vision. This looks promising. Now it's Conceição. David. Yildiz. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's David. Picked out brilliant, real chance! Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again.
Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 87 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
5 minutes to add. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And cuts out the supply. McKennie. And that is that. Barcelona looking by anything formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Pete.